welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. I am the love of your life and also your host. I teach all things how to. I'm just speaking to the people that's woke or starting to wake up. I miss you guys. I think I've been gone a couple of days, child. I've been having some mistakes. Like it's not me. I'm not perfect, but it's not me to do things and constantly making mistakes. So I had to do a reset. Like I think ever since last Thursday, everything I did Thursday, I made a mistake. Friday, I made a mistake. Saturday, I made a mistake. Sunday, I laid back. Monday, I made a mistake. Tuesday and today, I made a mistake. So I had to try to do a reset. All my content is for 18 years or older. If you're not 18, exit the video. Good night. Go to bed. 'Cause I tend to see when I don't say there for adults, somebody reports my video. So yesterday, I don't think I came on yesterday. I don't want to say, but I had made some sweet potato pies and I went out. Like I said, I've been making mistakes back to back to back to back to back. I don't know what's been knocking me off my motherfucking square, but bitch, we need to get back. I don't know if I'm overthinking everything, like extra analyzing shit, but we need to get back to the basics. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you go on and hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. That way you get notified when I make a new video. We finna slice one of these pies up, sit down, had some coffee. When Samaj got out of school, he was tired, so he's in there um napping. Um I said if you're not 18 years or older, get off my video and go to bed. That's what I said. Hello, beautiful. Hey, look, if you're not 18, go go sit in the corner. If you're not 18, go take a nap. If you're not 18, go to detention. If you're not 18, go take a time out. If you're not 18, go outside and play. If you're not 18, here goes some money. Go buy you some Roblox. Just don't be up in here. Don't be up in here. That's all I'm trying to say. You're not welcome, baby. You're not welcome. I'm talking to the adults. Now let's get into these past. Y'all, look, it's just y'all be making my day. Talking about it's not bedtime. I don't know where the fuck you finna go, but you gotta get up out of here. You gotta get up out of here if you're not 18. Cause I seen like, cause I use profanity, and I think when I use profanity, they try to report my videos. But this is for the grown and sexy. Period. Grown and sexy. Thank you for the gifts. You got me rolling. We finna get into these pies, baby. I had cooked two pies yesterday. I think I ate one slice, but that was again. Look, I ain't even been on air. I ain't even been on the air. Testing, testing, one, two, three. I ain't even been on the air 2 minutes. Somebody message has been held for review. Baby, chill out. You probably need a nap, okay? Whoever trying to comment, you probably need a nap, okay? You said you can't comment. You've been blocked. We chilling over here. We finna get into these pies though. Look, y'all, you can eat pie for hours. Child, look, I'm sitting low because I can't get to my living room chairs. I can't get to my living room chair, so this gonna have to do. I still ain't clean um that space out. Listen, I don't give a fuck if it's not Thanksgiving. I don't give a fuck if it's not Christmas. We gonna bake some pies around here. Especially if I got some sweet potato pies. Baby, they gave me some sweet potato pies from the food bank last weekend. So we ain't put that in the box for the downstairs neighbors. I want to talk about this video, y'all. I want to talk about this video that like really resonated with me, and I had watched it like yesterday. I watched it all day when I first saw it and all day the next day. It was this dude. Now, I think his name, I don't even want to say his name because it correlate with somebody I know. So I'm gonna call him Bank. It's this dude named Bank. So he was saying that um when he was in a relationship with this chick, right? And he was a narcissist, and then they had broke up. She had went no contact type shit, right? So he was like, man, that's my bitch. That's gonna be forever my bitch. I fucked up. And he was like, he in his 30s, he like 36, 37. He like our age and shit. He was like, he 36, he 37. He like, everybody come after the one who got away. He like, they just don't get it. They'll never know me. He say the girl who got away knew his heart. He like, I want my bitch back. I want my bitch back. He say he'll get a girl, but then it don't mean nothing to him because he got four of them in his roster. Like I got four of them. You really don't mean nothing to me. I'm just doing you because I'm bored. I'm doing you because I can't get to the one that I really want to be with. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to think, you know what I'm saying? He like, you got to be real when you get in these relationships. Tell a motherfucker what it is and what it ain't. And he was like, you not finna meet somebody at 37 and 36 years old and think they know you. He say he ain't got time to put into no chick like that. He want his bitch back, that bitch that don't talk to him no more, that you put him on bone, that draw that line in the sand. He say, she know me. She know me, and I don't got time to be going years and years and years and years trying to play a part or a role with somebody because they would never know me. He was like, she will never know me. She will never know me. I want my bitch back. It was like I heard the hurt in his heart, and I want to elaborate on that. Sometimes when you go through with somebody and that shit be so real, like you don't got time to be wasting with nobody. Um, if somebody meet me, I'm gonna talk for myself. Real talk. No cap. If somebody meet me right now in this form, this is who I am. This is my true, authentic self. You feel me? I won't have to pull off a mask or fake the funk. I'll be the woman I am today. I was that woman yesterday. I was that woman 10 years ago. I was that woman 20 years ago. I just went through a relationship with a motherfucker and they tried to humble me. They tried to kill my soul. They tried to take my spirit. They tried to dim my light. They tried to gaslight me. They tried to get me to believe some shit that I knew it wasn't true. You start second guessing yourself. You start questioning your own motherfucking memory. And you got a memory like a motherfucking elephant, like an elephant. You feel what I'm saying? But he was like, I want my bitch back because I don't got time like that to put in with no another chick when the person I really truly love, she ain't coming back to me. I loved her. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't think it's and he like, man, just 'cause I got you, I got four of 'em. He say I'm only here with you because I'm settling with you. Never settle with nobody, man. That's another thing. Never settle with nobody. I tell y'all that every day. Stop being a pick me. Stop being a pygmy. Stop being that woman that you know when you with him, you with the man, and he not the one you really want. Stop being with a man in your heart. You know that he don't really want you because you lowering your standards. You waiting around, you sitting around and hoping and wishing and praying, and you think you gonna change a motherfucker, but you can't change no man. You see what I'm saying? So he just gonna be reaping the benefits of whatever you got going on. But as far as myself, if I meet a man today, this is my true self. This is what they'll walk into. This ain't no motherfucking faking the funk. This ain't no fugazi ass shit. This ain't no fraudulent ass shit. This is me. And this what a motherfucker was trying to strip away and take from me. And then the same thing they was trying to strip away from you, which is empathy. They'll try to play on your heartstrings, pull on your heartstrings because they know you're an empathetic, sympathetic person. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? All I got to give her is a sob story, you know what I'm saying? Or a cry in front of her. All them fake, phony ass tears, man. Don't let a motherfucker play on your heart because if you was in a relationship with a narcissist, you take him back, he gonna finish your ass off. Whatever he didn't end up doing in the first chapter he gonna end up doing in the last chapter. Man, listen, me and a narcissist could look in the mirror and he could see me and I could see a motherfucker that ain't changed. You would never change. And then I could be your trauma because whatever your trauma is, say your trauma is a motherfucker that left you and then abandoned you. Here I go. I left. I quote unquote abandoned you. They ain't gonna never forget that shit. They ain't gonna never forget that shit because you tapped into that trauma abandonment. Oh, so and so left me, so and so left me, so and so left me. They had that they'll have that hatred in their heart for you, but they'll never say it. They'll never say it. They'll just take it out and um and lash out on you. So yeah, if you leave a motherfucker, don't ever look back. But I wanna say be that bitch that got away. Be that bitch that got away, got herself together, cause what they end up thinking that's gonna happen is you gonna go in isolation and you gonna say, you know what? I don't want to be by myself. I don't want to put my big girl panties on. I don't want to pay bills. I don't know nothing about rent. I don't know nothing about paying an apartment. I don't know nothing about three times the rent. I don't know nothing about no lights, no gas, no this, no that. They banking on you because they know you don't know. See, people will take kindness for a weakness, and people will take empathy for a weakness too. Like, man, you could just be that type. You could just be that type like me. Try to help anybody, get somebody to shirt off my back. Sometimes when somebody did one version of you away, you gotta shed that skin like a snake. You gotta take that skin off. I'm not saying become a whole nother person, but it gives you a bird's eye view of who is up to no good. You can spot it now. You see what I'm saying? At first, the person I wasn't that quick to spot what I'm saying, bullshit, or if a motherfucker was finna get stuck up, or if a motherfucker was finna get hurt. Now my senses, my third eye didn't open up. I could just tell how a motherfucker breathe when they come in the room, what they up to. You know what I'm saying? What type of cards they finna play. I could just it's called discernment. It's called discernment. You can get a feeling in your gut about pretty much anything and what's finna happen next. When I walk into a room full of people, I can look at everybody, just about everybody, and just tell what type of person they am without them even opening their mouth. That's why a lot of times motherfuckers don't want to be around me because they know they can't fool me with that shit. They know that fake fraudulent, fugazi ass shit, I'ma see right through that. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this phony ass shit. Let me get up out of here. And never let no motherfucker trick you and put you in a trick bag where they be telling you to come on over here and you be like, you know what, I'm bored. I ain't got shit to do. I'm going ahead kick it. No. If your first instinct telling you to get up out of there, get up out of there. I don't care what nobody say. When you go somewhere with somebody, never make it a group thing. You drive your own car. So that means when you ready to go, you can bounce. You can bounce. You ain't gotta wait on so and so and so and so. Half the times you be going places with somebody, they didn't set your ass up to get jumped, killed, robbed, backdoored. I stopped that a long time ago. I stopped that a long time ago. Um, I had to learn, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn that you can't help everybody and you can't let everybody give you a sob story because that sob story will end in your demise. You hear what I'm saying? It will end up in your demise because just like how I can call a motherfucker, see a motherfucker could spit they can spot me from a mile away. It's vice versa. I know a snake and a snake know me. I don't want none of that snake activity, but see the snake will snake up to me and try to trick me. You see what I'm saying? But see, I realized that and they realized, oh, she ain't the one. Ain't nothing I can tell her. I can't spit no game to her. I can't mac to her because she knows. She knows. You see what I'm saying? But back in the day, people would try to strip you of your gifts, especially if they see shit in you that they not blessed with, they not born with, and the end goal is for them to stand over your ass and say, "Yeah, you see that? She was kind, a kind soul, a giving soul, a loving soul, and they'll feel powerful when the motherfuckers say ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and they be standing over there, standing over you, and they be looking like I did that to her. I pushed her to the point of no return. You see what I'm saying? People are evil out here today. People are evil out here today, and they hoping and wishing and praying when you go in that isolation, you'll want to warm back. You know what I'm saying? So they can be Captain Save-A-Ho. Because, see, they want to be the hero and they want to be the villain. Motherfucker want to play two roles, the hero, but you was just the villain because you put me in this situation. Now I got to run back and crawl back to you. Hey, man, no matter what you got to do, if you got to get it out the mud, you get it out the dirt, whatever you do, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself and your kids. Get somewhere where and heal and become the woman that God knew and made you to be. Good knowledge. Yeah, get somewhere and hold on, y'all. Yeah, get somewhere where God knew and made you to be. You feel me? Like he know what type of person that and don't ever blame God. Like sometimes people blame God. I don't blame God because I wouldn't change shit I went through. I wouldn't change a motherfucking thing. I wouldn't have it any other way because without me going through that pain and that storm, I would never became the person I am. This what they was trying to get me from becoming this person. You don't think a motherfucker look at you and say, man, she's a bad motherfucker. Her motherfucking smile will light up the universe, man. She's smart as hell. Like, man, she could talk. If you don't think a motherfucker looking at you like that and plotting at the same time, man, we finna strip her all of that. We finna get ass bare, butt naked in this motherfucker. She finna be so fucked up. We finna fuck her ass up. We want her. She look like this. When we get through with her ass, she gonna look like something in the bottom of the dumpster. I'm telling you, people pray on motherfuckers they can turn inside out, turn upside down. They get a they get a joy of turning a fucking flower into a weed. They get a joy from turning sugar to fucking shit. They get a joy from turning honey into motherfucking manure. Do you hear what I'm saying? There's people out there rotting every day. And when women be like, man, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always attract the same type of man because he's spotting something in you that's not healed, baby girl. He can sense it. like a fucking bloodhound. He can sense the way you walk, the way you talk. If he answer a question, he know if you gullible or not just by the way you answer it. He can look at you how you dress your kids and how you talk to your kids and how you treat your kids, what type of woman you. So it's nothing wrong with you. You just need to sit down and figure out how to make it so blatantly noticeable that you was weak for one man in the past and you not going. You not going, so you still ain't recognize the red flags. Because if you steady trying to say that you meeting the same type of man, that mean you ain't learned your lesson. Take all them characteristics from all them man you keep saying that you meeting that's just alike. Take all them characteristics, write them down and study them. So that way, when you meet the next man, you can go down the checklist, baby girl. Oh, did he do this like my ex? Did he bad talk his kid's mama? Did he bad talk his ex girlfriend? Did he bad talk his mama? See, it's a fucking checklist, like a playbook. Like when they play football in the college, the coaches be holding that motherfucker playbook, and then when they be having that thing in their ear and they be holding their hand, they be speaking plays. Them plays, they don't want no motherfucker. They be having, lip readers and shit. So write down all them characteristics of them dudes that you say weren't no good, that treated your ass wrong, that beat you, that what I'm saying, was woman beaters and all that shit. They won't spot you if you know what to look for in a motherfucker. You'll be like, oh no, I'm cool. Oh, I'm good. Mm-mm. Cause it's something within the first 5 minutes you should recognize in him, and it's something in the first 5 minutes he should recognize you. You should have scanned the motherfucker, how he walk, how he talk, what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? But people be so blinded sometimes by 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 materialistic shit, and everything that glitters ain't gold. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, when I look in the mirror and when I meet somebody, man, you getting the best version of me. This the version that a motherfucker would have stripped me of. This right here, this is gold. I went through the fucking inferno and got polished up. You feel what I'm saying? I went through a lot of heat. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and this my motherfucking testimony. You feel what I'm saying? I won't take it back. I will not take it back because a lot of people probably done had it worse than me. Probably done had it worse than me. It took me to run into a whole bunch of motherfucking women narcissists after that shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the point I am now, I don't give a fuck what something costs. If I like it, I like it. I'm getting it. I don't give a fuck about what name brand. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm lying now. I ain't go that far, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Like start recognizing the red flags in these men, and if you know what you want, stop settling. If you know what the fuck you want and somebody end up not giving it to you, don't blame them. You gotta blame yourself. Cause you sat around trying to change somebody. You sat around and waited for somebody. You sat around and hoping and wishing and praying that you're gonna shower them with gifts and shower and be like, man, I'm gonna be the best thing. I'm gonna help him get over her. I'm gonna help her get over him. It ain't gonna never be getting over the motherfucker that escaped, that got away. Is not is they'll never be satisfied. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, they will never be satisfied because you will never be the one that they truly, authentically want. You just something to do to take your mind off a motherfucker. You gonna get tired of seeing a motherfucker cry over their baby daddy. You gonna get tired of seeing a motherfucker cry over their baby mama. You wiping their tears. You showering them with gifts. You spending money. You gonna get tired because I know it's hurting you in the in your heart. I know it's breaking your heart. Like man, why he can't see? that I love him. Why she can't see that I love her? She don't care because it would never be you when she telling you and he telling you in so many words, baby. Give it up. Stop crying. But see, some people just snakes. They greedy. They ain't gonna tell you no. They ain't gonna tell you no. They gonna take your shit and then probably ignore your ass. They gonna take your shit and disappear and ghost your ass. They gonna take your shit and treat and disrespect you. So at the end of the day, stop settling. Stop letting motherfuckers future fake with you and you holding on by the skin of your teeth, hoping and wishing and praying you finna change somebody. And you already know in the bottom at the end of the day in their heart, you ain't the one. You will never be the one. Because if a dude came in the door crying about somebody, that's how it's gonna end. If a girl came in the door crying about a nigga, she ain't really gonna never feel you. She trying to get back to the old thing. He trying to get back to the old thing. So in the meantime, in between time, you just there. You just occupying space. You just taking up space, oxygen, H2O. Where I'm from Chicago, but I don't live in Chicago anymore. What are your thoughts on what? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Straight up, I don't even know who you are. Who you talking about? And I don't got no thoughts on nobody. That's another thing. I don't go around gossiping. Go around sipping tea. I ain't no motherfucking bone collector. I don't give a fuck what going on in nobody else's life in the house under nobody else's household. I don't care what uh Sharon doing next door. I don't care what Susan doing next up there. I don't give a fuck what Elizabeth doing up there. I don't give a fuck what Tom doing in the penthouse. I know what's going on the 22nd floor up in my shit. You see what I'm saying? Is that paying me? Is I'm getting paid for worrying about somebody else's business? You see how many laps you see how many laps I done ran just me sitting here and starting my video about real life shit that resonate with me and can help somebody else, and you sitting up there asking me to chime in on what somebody else got going on. I don't care, bro. I don't know. I don't know them. What they eat don't make me shit. So why even discuss them? Why even discuss them here? I don't even know who you talking about, to tell you the truth. You see how many laps I done ran around myself because I'm talking about stuff that resonate with me, not what nobody else got going on. Do that make sense to you? You can go find somebody else that loves to live bones. Like go find a bone collector, somebody that sips tea, that somebody just real messy and just sit around. That's what narcissists do. Sit around and lollygag and chirp like some motherfucking birds about what somebody else got going on. Be in secret competition with somebody. You don't hear me name drop no motherfucker on my page because I'm not getting paid to be a PI for somebody else shit. I don't even people on people be worried about the wrong shit. Like I say, my page is for the people that's woke, that's starting to wake up, even yarning a little bit. Drink some water, you know what I'm saying? And sit down, come in, sit down, take a seat. I don't care what nobody else got going on. I'm telling you I don't, and that's the best way to live your life. To not even give any type of unwarranted advice with nobody because people just don't know how to. Some people ain't finna sit up there and let you talk about them. They just not. It could be 99 people that said something on your situation. You can be the 100th person that commented They want to kill you. They out to get you. They out to get you. That's why I don't be having time for mess. Because I see a lot of people that be chiming in on other people's business, but then when a certain person say it, a certain person talk about it and give their POV about it, oh, no so and so didn't come over here and talk about me like a dog. You'll be looking like, damn, I, I was, I was just doing what everybody else do. No, mind your business. Drink your water and mind your business. That's the only way. Be sucker free in the land of lollipops. Cause that's another way somebody could get you too. Up there gospeling. Girl, come on up here when you put somebody on the bus, girl. I got something to tell you. I go on the motherfucker condo, they up and they're talking about uh when so and so go to work, uh the dentist sleeping with the motherfucking chiropractor or some shit up in here. And they know you just a gullible motherfucker that you wanna cackle like some hens. I ain't got time for that shit. I got better things to do with my life than to worry about what's going on in somebody else's life. You gonna miss your beat. You gonna miss your beat. You gonna miss your bag. You gonna miss out on a lot of things. Worry about what somebody else got going on. Straight up, straight up. Don't that make sense to you? Get you some business. Make yourself a trending topic. Make whoever you talking about be intrigued about you. Mm-mm. Just like when I made a video the other day, somebody gonna tell me, that's how you do is to make a YouTube video. First of all, everybody on social media, everybody on social media, everybody got Facebook, everybody got Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, everybody got some type of social media. But motherfuckers want to portray me and play me like I'm wrong because I'm on YouTube doing something constructive, talking, not twisting up, showing my ass, shaking my ass to music, talking about bullshit. I'm being real. I'm being genuine. I'm being authentic. You can please none of the people none of the time, and some of the people none of the time, or however the fuck that shit going. I don't give a fuck about pleasing nobody. I'm not in no relationship with nobody that say, man, take your social medias down. I don't want you to have Facebook. I don't want you to have Instagram. I don't want, no, I'm not in no relationship with nobody. If I want to sit down and make a video and have people see me, that's the point I'm at in my life. I think what a person was mad at about is I'm getting the attention that I should have got. I'm getting showered and showed, and I figured out a way to get my word out there to get seen and not be surrounded about around their flying monkeys. Not be being able to be at the hands and the wheel and not being able to twist and turn around freely without mama looking over there, sister looking over there, cousin looking over there, and they all reporting back to a motherfucker. Oh, Angie, oh, Shane down there. She's two doors down, child. See, everybody had a bird's eye view on me. Motherfuckers will put eyes on you who they appoint to watch you. When somebody can't control who's seeing you, it's a problem because they never wanted anybody to see you. They never wanted anybody to hear that you got some sense. They never wanted anybody to know that you got a personality. They never wanted nobody to know that you got. that you're funny. Never want to know, let nobody know that you are a kind, gentle soul and you got a life. They never want to see it. They want to dim it, strip it from you, take it. You hear me? This message is hell for review. I see I'm pissing y'all off. I'm too real for y'all. Too real. Here they go. You back? They gotta study you. The only way somebody can trick you up and set you up is if they study you. If they go quiet and lean back and watch you like an animal stalks his prey, they can set up scenarios. Oh, she gonna fall for this. She gonna fall for this. Oh, it's a plan. It's a no. It's a home run. We gotta. That's why you gotta kill off that old self. Don't let no motherfucker pull on your heartstrings. Don't let nobody that even think they got a soft spot in your heart for them. Once a motherfucker paint you a picture, they can never unpaint it. The dry paint is dry. It's dry, baby. You can't go in there and mess it back up. You see what I'm saying? And somebody that lacks integrity, people who lack integrity, they don't give a fuck. They heart don't bleed for nobody. They'll play it. They'll play it. Man, it's all about image. But behind closed doors, they heart don't bleed for nobody. And another thing I'ma leave y'all with, if a motherfucker treats you different outside in front of a group of people and then get your ass behind closed doors in the house and they two different people, they one person outside, they another person behind closed doors. Warlock, demon, and devil. They don't want nobody to see how they really is. They all about image. They're wearing a mask. They want to be the hero. They want to be looked in society as the man and charming and the motherfucker that got it all together. They'll take you to church on Sunday and beat your head on Sunday afternoon. People like that, they don't care. They're rotten and it's nothing that's gonna change them. And if they've been abandoned by anybody, they need counseling. They need therapy. Some people you don't know about nothing about these men and women. You don't know if they've been molested, essayed, daddy done left them. They was running wild in the street. You just don't know. But the type of person I am, and the point I am, I can look at you and just I could just tell. You see what I'm saying? I hold the mirror, and the motherfucker be lucky than a motherfucker that you get yourself restored. You can do it. I'm here to tell you you can do it. People just don't want to do it. They want to go back because it seemed like it was so easy. They had it so easy. Life is not easy. Life is what you make it. And imagine if I would have caved in and went back, I would have been living a life of triple motherfucking horror. Cause the motherfucker was like, oh yeah, we finna polish this bitch off. We finna deaden her for real. Now she came back. We gotta make it good this time, you guys. Put her in the full Nelson. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, beautiful, how's your day? Scotty, I'm about to catch two bodies over my Scotty. I'm doing good. You done missed the live chat. You gotta go back and watch. I'm finna really get off. Look at my sweet potato pie. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm finna really get off. You must don't have your post notifications on, child. Okay, we been in politics for a minute now. Yeah. Um, Be that bitch that got away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be that bitch that got away. Cause that's an ugly flex. That's a ugly flex. And um, and that's another way you can use somebody. Like that's another way you could be a narcissistic warlock motherfucker too. Is you steady crying and you know what I'm saying on somebody's shoulder and they take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? I'ma help you get over so and so. I'ma help you get over so and so, and then I'ma make you fall in love with me. They ain't gonna never get over so and so, baby. They ain't gonna never get over so and so. You just, I will do. Okay, yeah. They'll never get over so and so. So you just wasting your time, and then you look up. It'd have been that. It's 9 years that went past. It's 9 years to go past. How long you gonna wait, baby, for somebody to get over somebody? For somebody to get over that hump. That's why it's important to go in isolation and do the healing process yourself. If you can't do it yourself, go lay on somebody's couch, baby. Kick back, put your feet up, you know what I'm saying? Twirl them little toes and talk to the lady. Because it just ain't, some people just can't heal themselves. They can't. You gotta heal yourself, break them generational, you know what I'm saying? It be shit that you walked in on. It be stuff that you literally walk in on that been going on for generations. It be stuff that you just walk in blindfolded and you be like, I don't know what's going on, but you will soon find out. And when you find out, the daddy done did it, the uncle done did it, the brother done did it, the cousin done did it, the great. So all of 'em be the motherfucking same. Ain't nobody say, you know what, I don't want to be this way. See, it really be a secret competition. They be really like, um, speaking amongst each other. Oh, you gave her a brain tumor because you treated her so bad. Well, I made so and so slit their wrist. Oh, you made so and so slit their wrist. I that bitch committed suicide. It'd be a secret competition in some people's family who can inflict the the most pain on a chick. It be secret competitions in some people's family against women or who is making a dude go crazier. Girl, he did this, girl. He crazy. Girl, he pulled my microwaves out and he put them on his keychain. Girl, he loved me. Girl, he bust my ones out. They be going around the room being like competing with each other. Who is inflicting the most pain on their boyfriend and girlfriend? Hey man, you run into a family like that, break the motherfucking generational curse. Whether you got a little boy or you got a little girl, you say, my little girl ain't gonna be sitting up with her girl cousins talking about what's going. See, they learn it because they be around it. They be around it. So they already know. It's like they getting a bird's eye view of what their assignment gonna be in life. Not to be doctors, not to be lawyers. It be who finna inflict the most pain on a girlfriend or boyfriend. Who could we make clinically depressed, crazy, kill themselves, get put in asylum, motherfuckers be alcoholics, drug addicts on the street, homeless, fucked up, and if it's not working fast enough, we gonna keep torturing this motherfucker and poking the bear until she cave. I'm telling you, it be families out there like that. Make sure y'all comment. Y'all don't gotta fuck the comment. Hit that sub. Hit that sub and remember to turn your post notifications on. That way you'll make what you say? Oh, I am. I'm hey, you must be one of them motherfuckers. You must be mad, baby. You must be mad then, baby. You got to be mad. When you talk about narcissists, you can always tell who comes up in the chat and gets mad. You need some attention, baby. You need some attention. You remind me of somebody who mama was out there chasing men. Your mama ain't show you enough attention because she was out there chasing men. Your mama ain't show you no attention because she was out there chasing a bag, a pipe, a pole, swinging on somebody's pole. You remind me of somebody that don't even know they daddy. Your daddy abandoned you. He walked off. He walked away. You remind me of somebody who daddy used to beat their mama in front of them. You see what I'm saying? You saw your mama get beat. You saw your mama head get knocked in front of the, in between the dresser. You saw your mama head get knocked in between the washer and the dryer. That's what you give me the vibes of. You give me the vibes of somebody that got molested. Yeah, yeah. And never their family never took them to get help because they told you men don't need therapy. Don't talk about it and you better not cry about it. Yeah, you give me one of them kids that mom who emasculated them and told them not to cry. hmm And y'all make some type of sick pack. So like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Anybody else got something to say? Okay. Make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. That way you will get notified when I make a new video. Until next time, make sure you do right and kill everything. Get my